All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're live at Bradenton Motorsports Park for Street Heat Test and Tune. Nicholas B, welcome. 66 Lane, thank you for tuning in. Right now, we gotta wait. They haven't cleaned the track yet, and there's only like 3 cars here. So give me a second. Let me, I need to check the weather, everybody. So apparently later tonight, Mother Nature is supposed to show up. So fingers crossed, everybody. Hopefully she doesn't come near us. And tomorrow I will be at the South Pier, Skyway, the Sunshine Skyway Pier, the south side. I'll be fishing around 2 p.m. That is when the high tide. So I might try to get there about 1. Actually, I might get there at 1 p.m. tomorrow. And let's see how it goes. So tomorrow I'll get some shrimp. I'll get some shrimp, and then if we run out of shrimp, I'll go stop by their bait shop and pick up some like mullet or something small, and then I'll fish with that. But yeah, it should be from 2 until like 8 p.m. So 8 p.m. is when low tide happens. So actually, I might have to leave at 7 because there might not be anything biting at like around 7 p.m. But let's see how it goes though. If we're catching fish a lot, right? If I run out of bait, I'm just gonna switch over to jigs, and then let's see if the jig gets bitten. If you missed the what was it, Wednesday? The Wednesday stream at Apollo Beach, the nature preserve, I did catch a juvenile snook off of a jig. Nothing was biting the shrimp. That was weird. It was weird, like nothing was biting the shrimp, but when I threw the jig in, like I think like maybe a dozen casts in, I got a snook. Shamil, Annette, Dodge Diva, Scott McDonald, thank you all for tuning in. Ooh, I see David Stevens in the house. CCO Performance GTR. This is probably going to be one of the fastest in the roll racing. So, unless there's a twin turbo Huracan that decides to show up at the last minute, that's probably going to be the fastest on the property. Leslie Norton, thank you for tuning in. Getting jiggy with it. Yep. So yeah, I'll get like 2 dozen shrimp. Let's see what. Oh, somebody's blasting the music. But let's see what happens if we run out of shrimp. Like I said, I'll probably head up to the bait shop. But actually, that's going to be a little iffy for me because I don't want to leave my gear. That means I have to pack up everything in my car and then go and purchase. All right. Someone's testing out their sound system. I'm turning away because my camera or my camcorder has a zoom-in microphone. So it's going to catch that music, and if it's copyright music, I'm gonna get hit with the copyright, which sucks because I don't have control over that. Super Stock Robert, thank you for tuning in. All right, so the weather looks, let's see, it looks okay. Actually, it's supposed to be okay all night. Okay. When I was checking before I came here, so before I came here, it was like what, 1:30 p.m. It said around 5 p.m. Mother Nature is going to come, and then around 8 p.m. Mother Nature is supposed to come again. So, yeah, fingers crossed, everybody. But I'm looking at the radar now and the weather channel, and apparently it's 19%. So, please, please, fingers crossed, everybody. Bring a deep fryer. You can fry a shrimp if they're not biting. That's true. Actually, you know what? I took the shrimp and I actually let them go. So I only used 2 shrimp. So I let about 10 shrimp go at Apollo Beach. Actually, are we kind of tilted? I think we are kind of tilted. But yeah, if anybody wants to come out and fish tomorrow, you're more than welcome to come by and say hello. You do not need a fishing license at the pier. You just have to pay the $4 for your car and then $4 for you to get in. That's $8 to get in, and you can fish for 24 hours. And if there's anything that I catch that is legal, you guys can have it too if you want. But if anything, I'm just gonna catch and release everything. And fingers crossed we don't get something giant like a tarpon or anything like that. I don't think my gear is ready for a tarpon. Or a shark, right? Or shark? A shark or a tarpon? I don't want those. Oh, stingrays too. Please, no stingrays. But I do have a net. So I have a net, the drop down net that you can drop down at the pier. So I'm ready for that. I have a second camera, a action camera. It's not that good, but I'm gonna test it out tomorrow too. So I'm gonna have the action camera pointing down at the water. And then we'll have the other camera pointing at me fishing. And then I'll switch between the way that the cameras are presented, because I think I'm going to do the live action camera as the main camera, and then the lower right hand corner you're going to see a little screen with me fishing. Screams! Thank you for tuning in. Gator. Nope. I don't want no gators. That's why I don't go freshwater fishing. Shark just bite you off unless you have some strong leader. Yeah. That's what I don't want either, though. Is I don't want a fish to die. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I think we just gotta wait for a little bit more, folks. And by the way, tonight, remember the test in tune. The first half of the night is roll racing. If you do not like roll racing, go check out other live streams for the time being. All right, it's gonna be around like 7:30 Eastern when we're gonna go into the dig racing. So go check out like Tickle Fits on Twitch, or the Stone Vet, Murda, whoever else is live streaming. Go check them out. Because yeah, if you don't like roll racing, there's gonna be nothing but roll racing for the next, how many hours? Like 4 hours. Next 4 hours are just straight up roll racing. And right now the staff is setting up the beams. So with roll racing out here, I think it's 35 miles an hour. Usually if you go to a competition roll racing, the left lane is the one that leads and they get to 40 miles an hour. The right lane should be coming right behind them at 40 miles an hour, and everybody or both of you have to cross the starting beams, right? The beams over here, the staging beams. You have to pass them going 40 miles an hour. If you're not going 40 miles an hour, you're going to get DQ'd and you're not going to have a mile per hour. And today with the roll racing, whoever has the highest mile per hour is the winner. I know some people, sometimes they do have the wind light, but usually like the wind is awarded to whoever has the highest mile per hour, even if you get there first. But yeah, that's just like the way test and tunes work, is just like, you know, whoever gets there first, or technically who gets there first takes the win, but with the roll racing, whoever gets the highest mile per hour wins. How's it going?
Good, how are you, sir? Question for you. Am I allowed to be up here to take photos while they go at all? Or?
You got to get your armband.
Where do I go to get that?
The tech tent over here.
Tech tent? Okay.
Yeah. And
is it just for like media or anything? Or?
Yeah, well, technically it's just for liability, right? Because you have
just to sign a waiver?
Yeah, you have to sign the waiver.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. All right. The tractor's being moved. It's so hot right now. I don't think we need glue at all, to be honest with you. It is so scorching hot right now. Nissy Angel, thank you for tuning in. Why don't you take him home and fry? I don't eat seafood, guys. I'm telling you, I just fish for fun. I don't actually fish for to take home. Maybe I need to start eating fish and see which fish I like, because in the past I used to eat bass and walleye and tilapia, but recently I just, well, within like the last decade, I can't eat bass, tilapia, walleye, like fish and chips, like cod. I can't stand the taste. Same with shrimp, right? Shrimp, lobster, oysters, clams, crawdads, none of those are going to be in my stomach, because I'll throw up eating those. Coconut shrimp. No thank you. Ricky, thank you for tuning in. De La Performance, thank you for tuning in. You coming out? According to the weather, it's nice. It's gonna be there's the chance of Mother Nature showing up is low, and there's people here already. And stay hydrated, everybody. And while we're waiting, if you need wheels, tires, or car parts, hit up Yano Jr. at L_Helgato on Instagram. If you need pew-pew, knives, or airsoft, check out the gun shop. And the gun shop also owns Sarasota Laser Engraving. If you need anything printed on just about any surface, right? Wine bottle, your phone cover, your t-shirt, if you need anything printed, they can do it for you. And all the links are in the description in the stream. So if you go to the lower left hand corner of the screen, there's a description where you can hit more and click more, and you'll see more information, and that's where the links are located. One of our newer sponsors, Main Street Automotive, they're in Lakeland. They restore classics. I would play their commercial, but it's kind of, the audio's kind of jacked up on it, so I'm waiting for a new video. And I think we're gonna do a quick commercial break for 190hookup.com. Alright, we're back. And if you're wondering why I'm not walking, right now my internet is actually super sketchy. I keep seeing drop frames. Or else I would definitely be out there walking and talking to people. De La Performance, you got a new turbo, okay. But you're waiting for you're waiting for boost weather. Tap Out, Brian Fry, Too Loco 16. Thank you guys for tuning in. How's the MR2? My engine is in really bad condition. There's a lot of paint all over my, like the inside of my engine. My what's the valve seats got covered with paint. So the shop that put my engine together, yeah, they did a really horrible job putting it together, and they painted the short block, but they painted almost everywhere. And yeah, it got into the head, got into the short block, and it's just like, dang. So right now the engine is getting torn apart. And my car, oh yeah, my car will not be ready for FL2K. Look, got a whiff of glue in the face, but I sold my 9.5 index tech card. If you guys know anybody who wants a roll racing tech card for FL2K, message me at lutubetv@gmail.com. All right, I only have one, and I need to transfer it before the beginning of October. So by the beginning of October, if I don't sell it, I'm SOL. So it is what it is. I can't go, and I can't just hand my tech card over to somebody too, right? Because, or on the race day, right? I can't just go to the tech card and change the name, because you have to do it via email. Now, it's alright, Tap Out. You know, things happen. I was hoping the shop that put my engine together would have done a better job. I mean, for them, they put other people's engines together, and they did a good job. But apparently for mine, I think they rushed it, and there's just paint everywhere on the interior of my engine. So, and then they also damaged some of my valve stems. Not valve stems. The bronze valve guides. Yeah, some of my stuff is damaged, so it kind of stinks, but it is what it is. We probably won't see it for a couple of months. You're hoping that shop fixes the mess? Nope, they haven't responded to me. So like I said, if they don't respond to me before I pay the bill, yeah, I'm gonna put him on blast, because I thought he was a good guy. You know, the guy who put my engine together, thought he was a good guy, but yeah. And he's a shop that's local to Florida too, so I was hoping to help build his brand for him too, right? Like, or promote his cylinder systems, right? He's got some billet cylinder block guards, but yeah, let's see how things go, because I'm not too happy about the engine. Especially since I put down, what was it? I spent like $2,500 on labor. And yeah, it was pretty bad. It was really bad labor. Make them famous. Yeah. If he shows up to the track, he will definitely get famous. And in a bad way too. But yeah, I really don't want to be putting stuff on social media, but I will, because I'll post all the pictures of the damage that was done to my engine too, and then I'll tag them in the post. But I don't want to do it. But hey, you know, if you don't respond, man, like it's about $2,000 in damages to my engine. I see a Mercedes, a GTR maybe? But yeah, there's a what you're hearing is this Miata over here. LS Turbo. If I remember correctly, this is a no time car. Because I think we saw it. Where did we see it? I think it was at the was it at the Immokalee? Or I can't remember where I saw this Miata. I've seen it before. But yeah, I just can't remember where I saw it. Oh yeah, Ricky. Yeah, my engine's being rebuilt right now. That's how I know it's. I'm being quoted 20, I think 22, 23 grand. 22, 23 grand. 22, $2,300 for the damages that's been done to my engine. So it's unfortunate, but you know, like I said, I wish the shop would be a little more responsive, but they were really responsive when I was paying the bill, but now not so much. Yeah, it's a K series. Daily performance, I think it's 10:30 today. It could be 10:30, 11. I can't remember exactly. I think it might be 11 actually. Yeah, I think it might be 11. Trade the car for a bass boat. Oh man, that's very, very tempting. But maybe a smaller boat, a small boat and a truck to pull it around. And then we'll just do we'll catch the drag racing stuff like this, and then we'll go fishing. Maybe we'll go offshore fishing. We can go troll for some mahi. Or maybe we'll go shark fishing. Shark fishing with 10-pound test, guys. What do you think? Oh yeah, daylight performance. Yeah. If my engine was still down, I probably would bring it to somebody else, or maybe to you. But my engine is located in Orlando, so it is a bit of a drive to go grab it. But the cones are set up for roll racing. I think it's just a couple more minutes, and this, I think 4 p.m. I think is the actual official start today. Yeah, gates open at 3, racing starts at 4, and then at around 7:30, that's when roll racing ends and dig racing begins. Getting a K-swap jet boat. Maybe. Plus I gotta figure out where I'm gonna store the boat too, because I live in a condo and there isn't really much parking space. Just get a fishing kayak, they're fun. Yeah, the problem is, where do I strap it on my Prius? Because I think the kayak might be even longer than my Prius, right? Well, we got some bikes in the house. Got maybe like half a dozen cars here right now. So the first pair we're gonna see is a S197 Mustang and a Civic Typer. And remember to stay hydrated, everybody. It is hot. Well, at least here in Florida. Also, I was looking at Facebook. Apparently there was supposed to be a grudge race today between I think a 5th gen Camaro and a S550 50 Mustang. But let's see if that actually happens. Get some waters. They are a lot cheaper than a boat. Let me look these up. You guys are bringing up stuff that I'm not familiar with. Oh, you mean like water pants? Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, if I go to, I'm not gonna go into fresh water, right? I'm just letting everybody know. Fresh water is off the list, especially here in Florida. All right. If we were up north in like Minnesota, trust me, I would definitely be all over the lakes, right? The 10,000 lakes. But the problem is we're in Florida, and just about every fresh water or every body of fresh water here in Florida, it's got a gator in it. And I don't want to be dealing with gators. Right? I seen gators jump on boats, seen gators chase after fish that was been caught on the shore. Gators waiting to prowl on a victim. And then there was somebody who was fishing over here not too long ago. Someone just told me about it. Someone got their arm bitten off by a gator, but they were swimming. I think it was Lake Manatee right here. No Prep Kings at Las Vegas with 4 wide. Do they even use the 4 wide track very often? Because I don't really see anybody really doing any like test and tune videos. Oh, it's a bad idea, Ricky. Yeah. Like I said, man, if it wasn't for the gators, trust me, man, I would be all over. I would go up to like Alaska, right, and fish the salmon when they come upstream. All the sockeye salmons. But like I said, we're in Florida. It's way too dangerous. That's why I stick with saltwater fishing. The chances of finding a croc, right, is very, very low. You will find crocodiles here in Florida, but they're not very common, especially not in the central side, the central western part of Florida. All right, we're about to start, folks. Like I said before, it's going to be roll racing for the first half of the night. So from now until around 7:30 p.m. Eastern, it's going to be primarily roll racing. If you don't like roll racing, I suggest you go check out another stream. Oh, then you got to worry about bears up in up north. That is true. But you can always get the bear spray, right? Like the mace for bear. So I'm not too worried about that. All right, here we go. Civic Typer. It's the newer one, the FL5 Typer. And a S197 Mustang. And remember, I don't think the wind light usually doesn't come on. It's usually whoever has the highest mile per hour. And that's how you get your prize here too, right? There's usually, well, last time there was a Summit bucks. There's like $4,000 in Summit dollars that you could get in prizes. All right, Mustang, 125 miles an hour. All right, we got a 2 or 1 series Beamer here in the left lane. We got a Mopar, a Hellcat, wait, what's going on with the Mopar? F-150 goes 124 miles an hour, beats out an S550. Might want to sell that Mustang. You just lost to a F-150 work truck. What do we got here? Subaru WRX. Will he break 105 miles an hour? I don't think he's going to break 105 miles an hour with this WRX. $96 miles an hour for the WRX. Didn't even break 100. All right, David Stevens is getting ready. Get ready for 170 miles an hour in that GTR. S197 Mustang and a Charger Scat Pack. Mustang 114. All right, S550. Right, I'm hoping it's a 50. Yep, 50 in the right lane. Camaro in the left lane, 5th gen. The Mustang takes the win, 122 miles an hour. Oh no, thank you for tuning in. All right, we got the Civic Typer in the left lane versus the S197 Mustang. This is the first pair that went out. David Stevens is coming up next. We should see the fastest mile per hour here. The Mustang goes 123 miles an hour. All right, we should have the fastest car right now. The fastest car right now here in the left lane. David Stevens and the CCO Performance GTR. The Hellcat is about to get gapped here. Yep. All right. 156 miles an hour for David Stevens. That's not even his fastest. He's usually up in 173 miles an hour here in the roll racing. But it is extremely hot right now, so it's probably sucking in hot air. All right, we got 2 Beamers coming up. The left lane goes 115 miles an hour. Yeah, that Hellcat did put up a fight. But if David Stevens went all out, yeah, the Hellcat has no chance. Like I said, David Stevens goes 170 miles an hour on average. All right, the Mustang that got beat by the F-150 is coming back for round number 2. Mustang got beat again by the F-150. 124.53 miles an hour for the F-150. That Mustang, man, I'm telling you, you might want to sell it. All right, got the WRX right lane, S197 Mustang left lane. Subi gang getting gapped here. 116 miles an hour for the Mustang. All right, we got the Scat Pack Charger in the right lane, S187 50 left lane. Mustang goes 122 miles an hour. All right, we got David Stevens coming back in the right lane. The CCL Performance GTR. 5th gen Camaro. Welcome to Gapplebee's. $164 miles an hour for David Stevens and the CCO Performance GTR. Oh, you hear that? Did he say 120 miles an hour? If you go over 120 miles an hour, you need full leather. All right. Is that a Hellcat? Oh, not a Hellcat, a Trackhawk. I think that's a Trackhawk that just pulled in. Beamer on Beamer crime coming up here. This Beamer right here is really short. It's got to be either 1 or 2 series. 142 for the Beamer here in the left lane. All right, got the M4 coming up here in the left lane. Right, M4? Yep. Yeah, M4. And Subi Gang lining up against the M4. Subi Gang is on a losing streak. M4 goes 118 miles an hour. Frank Mecki, welcome. Berlin, Germany in the house. All right, we have two S555Os. I got the S555O. Left lane goes 117 miles an hour. S555O versus the Scat Pack Charger. Mustang goes 121 miles an hour. All right, we got a bike coming up. Is there anybody else coming up with the bike? And it was a Busa here in the left lane. You should be trapping like 140 with this Busa. Yep, 142 for the Busa. All right, Camaro, 5th gen in the right lane. S197 Mustang in the left lane. And Mustang takes the win, 117 miles an hour. Rail Stalker Ventures, thank you for tuning in. We got a pair of Golfs, but we got a Challenger. I think the Challenger might be going solo here. I don't see anybody with him. Or maybe one of the Golf will pull up. All right, so we'll see one of the Golf line up with this Challenger RT 345. Looks like it's got the Hemi badge on the fender. Yeah, it's got the Hemi badge, so it's a 345 RT. And we got a Golf GTI or R. No, it's a GTI. And the Golf takes it at the top end, 135 miles an hour. Not bad for a Golf. All right, we got another Golf GTI and an S555O in the right lane. And he's got a drag pack there on the S550. $115 miles an hour for the Mustang. Beamer on Beamer crime, and this Beamer here in the left lane went 142 earlier. Or actually, its last pass 142, right? $142 for the Beamer in the left lane. I think it's a 2 Series Beamer. Your dream is a big block, 2 turbos, 2 doors. Just gotta work on it. Alright, we got a... what do we got here? Scat Pack Charger. And the M4 in the left lane. Left lane, 119 miles an hour for the M4. Got the Busa coming back. He's going solo. $140 miles an hour for the Busa. S197 Mustang and a Scat Pack Charger. Mustang takes the win, 115 miles an hour. Got some love bugs flying around. All right, more Beamer on Beamer crime. Got an M3 in the right lane. I think this is an X1 here in the left lane. Actually, no. It might be an X3. The left lane, the SUV is debadged. So I think it's an X3. 129 miles an hour for the X3. Alright, got a Shelby GT350 left lane. Golf GTI in the right lane. $129 miles an hour for the Shelby GT350. S555O versus a Golf GTI. The Mustang takes the win, 122 miles an hour. Golf GTI in the right lane. 5th gen Camaro SS in the left lane. Where's that fast Golf? Right lane, the Golf goes 125 miles an hour. If you haven't noticed, we're seeing a lot of the same cars. A lot of people probably won't be coming out until it cools down a little more. Oh, David Andrews, thank you for tuning in. SS_love. And the RT here, it's gonna go solo. (101 miles an hour for the Challenger RT. All right, Civic Typer here in the left lane versus the WRX base model. And the WRX takes the win, 99 miles an hour. That's a disappointment for the Civic Typer. All right, we got that fast Beamer coming up. That's the 2 Series Beamer. Got a Scat Pack Charger in the right lane. Actually, no, this is not the fast one. There's a different one. So I think it's a 3 Series here in the left lane. And the Scat Pack actually goes 111 miles an hour. All right, more Beamer on Beamer crime. M4 in the right lane. Right lane goes 117 miles an hour for the M4. All right, we got Golf on Golf crime coming up here. Takes the win, 82 miles an hour. Not sure what happened there. They both let off early. S197 Mustang versus the Scat Pack Charger. .55 O's. the left lane takes the win, 122 miles an hour. Golf GTI right lane, Camaro SS in the left. And the Golf goes 126 miles an hour. Tap out, is that you? The Elantra N? Or is that somebody else? Andrew! Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel. He said it was coming out here. So we might see him later. But yeah, the weather looks supposedly, I'm looking at the forecast, and it looks good. Oh, Arlene, I just saw your comment. I don't know if Yano is coming today. All right, we got a Busa in the right lane. I think this is a Gixxer 1000 in the left lane. No, it's not. It's a Kawasaki ZX6, I think, left lane. 141 for the Busa. What do we got here? $120 miles an hour for that bike. It reminds me of what's his name? Greg and his Samurai. Was it a Samurai? The Kawasaki. No, not Kawasaki. Suzuki. Not the. It's not Samurai. It's Suzuki. What is it? I can't remember the name of the actual model, but we saw it at Orlando. So Scat Pack right lane RT here in the left. And the Scat Pack takes the win, 111 miles an hour. All right, we got a Elantra N here in the left lane. Got a Kia, I think it's a K5 in the right lane. Maybe a Forte or a K5, one of the two. '93 Probe GT, thank you for tuning in. Andrew, there's a Golf that went 142. There's the Hellcat. There's a Hellcat Charger. They went 138, I think. And then you have David Stevens who went 164. And they didn't go the speed limit, so we don't see any mile per hour. All right, WRX left lane F-150. WX Subi gang is about to get gapped here by a work truck. F-150 goes 123 miles an hour. All right, Civic Typer in the left lane, and the BMW X3 in the right lane. And the X3 gets there first, but I think actually might be the beams. Beams might not be working. But Andrew, yes, David Stevens is the fastest today in the CCO Performance GTR. All right, we got some Beamers. M3 versus M3. Left lane gets there first, but we're not seeing mile per hour anymore. Not sure what's going on. All right, Golf GTI left lane, Scat Pack Charger in the right lane. Scat Pack, 110 miles an hour. All right, so we're seeing the mile per hour now. S197 Mustang right lane, 5th gen Camaro SS in the left lane. We don't see time again. It looked like the left lane got there first though.
You're so fast it broke clock.
So the beams aren't tripping. So we gotta wait a second. Oh wait. Alright, we have two S555Os. Right lane, red light, so they didn't go the 35 mile an hour. Left lane got there first. But yeah, I saw the red light for the right lane. All right, got the Scat Pack right lane, Challenger RT in the left lane.
I got a fast reaction time for both.
Scat Pack got there first, but we're not seeing mile per hour. All right, we got the Elantra N versus the Kia K5.
Oh, shit, Kia versus the Hyundai.
Ben Marcus, thank you for tuning in. Right now the track staff is working on the beams. So we gotta wait a second while they fix the beams, or else we're not gonna see the mile per hour. While we're waiting, if you need wheels, tires, or car parts, hit up Yano Jr. at L_Helgato on Instagram. If you need pew pew, knives, or airsoft, check out the gun shop. Gun shop also owns Sarasota Laser Engraving. If you need anything printed on just about any surface, right? You want any pictures, text on a t-shirt, they can do it for you. If you want it on your cell phone cover, they can do it for you too. All the links are in the description of the stream. Still working on it. Yeah, it's not tripping the beam. All right, while we're waiting, I'm going to play a quick commercial break for 190hookup.com. Alright, so there's something going on with the beam here in the right lane. David Succo, is Ron Swanson here? No. I think he might be at Orlando Speed World for the No Prep event. Screams. Print a giant on every Tesla. You go right on ahead. Or just key them. Have you seen those videos of people just going around keying Teslas? Is it really necessary? Especially if it's not your car and you don't even know the owner and they didn't do anything wrong to you either. Like, I can understand if they hit your car or something like that, right? But yeah, to just go and key someone's car, that's a bit disrespectful. Like, I wouldn't want someone to come up to my car and just start keying it. All right. We're pre-staged. Oh, so it's actually just pre-staging, it's not actually staging. Screams, you love it? Yeah. Don't do it here in Florida. Alright, you got a lot of crazy folks down here. you'll get shot for a lot less. And there's so much road raging down here too in Florida. And gunshots related to road raging. Oh, there we go. We're staged, all right. All right, I think we're good to go. All right. K5 takes the win. Oh, we got the wind light now. 1177 and 99 miles an hour. All right, we got the F-150 coming back, but he's about to get gapped by this 88 millimeter turbo LTD in the right lane. Turbo LTD 876 at 131, and that LTD's gone 140 before. All right, Civic Typer in the right lane. We have a New Edge Cobra in the left lane. 1037 and 117 for the New Edge. Can you imagine buying a $50,000 Civic to lose to a, like what, $5,000 Mustang? All right, we got a C7 in the right lane. Scat Pack here on the left. C7 859 at 134.
Hey, guess what?
All right, Golf in the right lane, Camaro here in the left. Camaro 1057 and 110. All right, S197 Mustang right lane, Scat Pack Charger in the left. And the Mustang 1024 114. All right, S555 all right lane, Challenger RT in the left. Mustang 1056 at 118. All right, S555 all right lane. We got a GTR in the left lane.
It's bad. Yeah, that's bad. I drive it.
GTR goes 937 and 125. All right, Shelby GT350 here in the left lane. Got a Fox body in the right lane.
I know that.
Stizzy Izzy. Benny Tuned for the win. Welcome. $994, $133 for the Shelby GT350. All right, on to the bikes. Got the Busa in the right lane. Who's right here? I can't see it very well.
Well, I went that's what I needed.
Actually, the left lane went by. I wasn't paying attention what the left lane was. If anybody saw it, let me know what it is. The boost goes 1050 at 115.
This guy ran, I think, 130 with the back.
All right, we got the Ninja on the right lane, the Z6. Oh, Suzuki Bandit, I think, is here in the left lane. That's what it was, Suzuki Bandit. And right lane, 846 at 136. Beamer versus not Camaro. The Camaro's coming next. The Scat Pack Charger. Scat Pack takes the win, 1081 at 111. All right, got a Camaro, left lane, Charger, Scat Pack in the left lane. Oh, no helmet. Got kicked off. $1068 at 113 for the Camaro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know the green was not.
All right, Golf, left lane, S197 Mustang in the right. All right, Mustang, 1101 at 111. S555O versus the Charger Scat Pack. 979 at 123 for the S550. Those scat packs, they're getting beat left and right, man. Getting pounded. All right, the fastest so far on the property. He's getting in the staging lanes right now. David Stevens. All right. Challenger RT left lane. Scat pack. In the left lane. And the Scat Pack takes the win, 1129 at 116. Arlene, welcome. Schwal 11, welcome. Jose Vera, welcome. C7 right lane, CL1. Wait, is this ZL1 Chris here in the left lane? ZL1 Camaro, 974, 133. I think that might be ZL1 Chris in chat. Because he's got a 5th gen ZL1 just like that. Alright, Nissan GTR, right lane, and the S550 in the left. GTR 923 at 126. All right, F-150 versus the S5. Is it S5? No, RS5, right? Look at the C5 that's coming around. What's a Golf that's got the multicolored body parts? F-150, 948 at 123. All right. Yeah. What does anybody know the name of the Golf that's got all the various, like it comes with like various different color panels, but the C5 versus WS6 Trans Am Firebird. And the C5 takes the win, 1159 at 101. Hole shot. All right, more Beamer on Beamer crime. I think these are both M3s right here. Yeah, these are both M3. They must be friends because they've been lining up against each other. Left lane, 1045 at 120. All right, Beamer, D-badged Beamer here in the right lane. S197 Mustang in the left. Mustang, 1026 at 114. All right, Golf in the right lane, Scat Pack, Charger in the left. Harley Quinn, yeah, that's the model, right, of the Golf. Scat Pack. 1139 at 118. All right, two S555Os. I got the Mustang here. Right lane, 1027 and 122. Oh, Dale Performance, you'll be here at 7? Sounds good. Beastie Boys had a street named after them in New York. Really? Alright, so we had a Hellcat in the left lane, the Camaro SS in the right. Hellcat goes 1031 and 131. Alright, we got the fastest car on the property so far. David Stevens here in the left lane. The CCO Performance GTR. Lined up against the RS5. David here, he should be trapping 170 to 173. But like I said earlier, it is still hot right now, so he's probably not trapping very high with sucking in hot air. .887 at 167 for David Stevens. All right, are there any twin turbo Huracans that are going to be here? Usually the 316 speed twin turbo Huracans come out and the R8s, but they might be busy. But we got the S197 Mustang versus the F150.
Yeah.
F-150, 969 and 124, takes down another Mustang. All right, here we go. We got the C5 and the Firebird coming back. C5 getting ready to go to the moon with that wing. And the C5 takes the win. 1137 and 107. Golf in the right lane, S555 in the left lane. Mustang, 1035 at 123. All right, Beamer versus Camaro. And the Camaro 1413 at 114. Got the Charger Scat-Pack versus a Beamer. Right lane, the Scat Pack, 1206 at 117. Alright, so the Beamer here is going to go solo. Got the M3. $12.25 at 119 for the M3. S550 right lane and a Scat Pack Charger. That was a diesel. Oh wait, you seen a funny interview with Neil deGrasse Tyson with Violent J. What was the interview about? Right lane, 1083 at 120 for the Mustang. Alright, we got an RS5 in the right lane, Hellcat Challenger in the left lane. And right lane, the RS5 takes the whole shot win, 1003 at 122. Alright, F-150 versus the S-197. I think this is round 3 between these two. The F-150 has won both of them. This is probably 3-0 for the F-150. Yep, 3-0, 945 at 122 for the F-150.
They roll.
All right, C5 and the Trans Am Firebird coming back. C5 at 1117 at 108. Oh yeah, you're right, tap out. 35 miles per hour by the beams. Left lane should take the lead. Our S550 versus a 5th gen Camaro SS. Mustang, 1045 at 124. Something happened with the Camaro. He let off. Aliens and Bigfoot. Alright, got bikes coming up. So we have a boost on the right lane, the BMW S1000RR here in the left lane. BMW S1000RR goes to 854 or 150. I hear something rowdy in the left lane or the west side of the track. Who is it? Oh, Screams! Yes, I did see that the two alien corpses that they got, right? Right. Actually, left lane takes the whole shot win, 978 at 123. But you know what? Those aliens, I don't know. They just look like clay dolls to me. And that's just my opinion. All right. New Edge Cobra, left lane. The 2 Series Beamer that went 142 earlier. Beamer 988 at 140. All right, David Stevens coming back in the left lane. CCO Performance GTR versus a Scat Pack Charger. Welcome to Gapplebee's. $775 at 168 for David Stevens. And that is a 7-second quarter-mile GTR right there, too. All right, we have a ZL1 Camaro versus a Nissan GTR in the right lane. Right lane GTR 887 and 144. All right, we got a Huracan right here on the left lane. Does it speed 316? 316 speed at all? Any stickers? Nope. And then we got a Hellcat Charger. That's actually the one that went, I think, 138 earlier. Yeah, twin turbo Huracan here on the left lane. But right lane, the Hellcat 946 at 139. Left lane went 143. Beamer on Beamer crying. Right lane, 1056 at 120. Oh, that's a 135i? Beamer versus Scat Pack. Right, the M4, 1048 at 120. S197 versus S550. Left lane, S550-50, 1031 and 123. All right, Challenger Hellcat in the right lane, Charger Scat Pack in the left lane. Alright, Hellcat 952 at 129. Alright, F-150 versus the Shelby GT350. He's gonna meet his match right here. If this Shelby hooks and books, it should beat this F-150. And the F-150 takes the win, 1020 at 122. Shelby GT350 had a higher mile per hour. RS5 in the right lane, Golf GTI in the left. $9.99 at 122 for the RS5. S555 right lane, Golf GTI in the left. I think this is the fast GTI here too. Nope, he's not. Mustang. 1018 at 122. One of these Golf went 135 earlier. Alright, Civic Typer versus the Elantra N. And the Elantra N takes the win, 1173 at 104. Those Civic Typers, man, they're kind of disappointing. All right, New Edge versus a Camaro. Oh, it's a blown New Edge too. Alright, the blown New Edge, 1052 at 117. Alright, Scat Pack, right lane, AMG GTR, I think, here in the left lane. GTR or GTS, one of the two. It's got the big wang in the back. AMG 1086 at 129. That's a, I think that's a GTS. Going that mile per hour. Usually the GTR's up in like the 140. Firebird versus Mustang. Mustang takes the win. 1091 and 112. All right, Hellcat Charger versus that 135i. This should be a good matchup right here.
How's it going, big man?
What's going on with the Hellcat? Beamer 976 at 141. All right, we have a ZL1 Camaro in the left lane, Cadillac CTSV in the right lane. ZL1 Camaro takes the win, 1046 at 117. Whole shot win. All right, Andrew with the Tesla Model S Plaid in the right lane. Tesla Plaid channel. And he's versing the Huracan here in the left lane. Dash Hero 11, thank you for tuning in. You run 133 from a dig. So 150. Yeah, they do this once a month. Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel takes the win, 883 at 149. Beats out the Huracan. All right, Cadillac CTSV versus a Subaru WRX. Cadillac 1035 at 124. All right, S197 Mustang in the right lane, Charger Scat Pack in the left. Mustang 1028 at 113. Right, Scat Pack in the right lane, S555 on the left lane. And screams, you're wrong, the Lambo got taken out by a Tesla. Left lane, 1149 at 122.
He has no wing, there's no extra drag, he got different wheels, it stands.
All right, GTR versus GTR. I got Godzilla here. Wait, left lane left his window down. What? right lane takes the win, 1098 at 125. All right, we got a Golf, but why is he reversing that way? Oh, we got bikes coming up. That's why. And right lane 1129 and 134. All right, give me 1 second, folks. I need to fix my cord.
You get a different CTS.
I've seen a few.
Right lane 812 at 151. That was that Beamer S1000RR. And I think this is a Suzuki Bandit right here. Or no? No, it's a Kawasaki. What is the model here? It reminds me of the Bandit. $955 at 123 for the Kawasaki bike. All right, C5 in the right lane versus a Golf in the left. And the Golf actually takes the whole shot win, 1241 and 111.
No, I'm not. I just put new brakes.
All right, Golf, GTI in the right lane. Looks like a Cadillac ATS-V here in the left lane.
I got a Dodge Neon. I got a trailer hitch too.
And the Golf takes the win, 1008 at 136. All right, Elantra in the right lane. We got a Beamer here in the left lane.
I know you can.
Is this grill jacked up here in the left lane in the Beamer? Our Beamer, 1129, 112. Right lane, no time. What's going on there? Or no mile per hour. M3 versus the F-150. F-150, 1108 at 122, whole shot win. The F-150, he's putting in work, especially for a work truck. Cadillac CTS-V in the right lane, Subaru WRX in the left lane. Cadillac CTS-V, 1053, 119. All right, we got a S197 Mustang in the left lane, a Kia Stinger in the right lane. And the Mustang takes the win, 1175 at 113. All right, Scat Pack on Scat Pack crime. Left lane, 1115 at 112. The whole shot. All right, GTR versus GTR again. Left lane, 1184, 130. All right, S555 right lane. Got a Beamer. What is that, M5? All right, M5, 1082 at 125. All right, Nissan GTR in the right lane, and a blown S555 here in the left lane. GTR 965 at 153. All right, looks like we're running a little low on cars. Jacob Freed, thank you for tuning in. Do you know when the next Run Day Sunday? Actually, I don't. It might not be for a while. There's a lot of events coming up here in October. Because you have FL2K, you have Out for Blood, 4. November, you got like bracket racing plus mod nationals. December, you got a whole lot of bracket racing here. And the Snowbird nationals too. So I don't know, if you check out racebmp.com and check their events, you'll see if they're going to be running any Run Day Sundays. All right, S197 Mustang in the left lane, Beamer in the right. And the Mustang, 1116 at 105. All right, we got a Scat Pack going solo. $10.96 at 111 for the Scat Pack.
That car did a burnout there. You see
All
that?
right. Got a GTR in the right lane.
Exactly.
And the Kia Stinger
Hey,
in the left
my
lane.
first time at the drag strip.
How's it going, Andrew?
Good.
Oh. Was that a twin turbo Huracan?
I don't know. I didn't talk to him yet. I just pulled right in.
Okay. GTR 1199 at 126. All right, C5 in the right lane. Cadillac ATS-V here in the left lane. ATS-V 1102 at 124. Dash Zero. Apollo Beach is the hotspot for cobia during the winter. The warm water from the power plant brings them there. Oh, maybe we'll go visit it again in the winter time. All right, C7 right lane, ZL1 Camaro here in the left lane. ZL1 Camaro goes 1037 at 136. All right, which Beamer is this one? M5 versus S555O. M5 goes 1034, 126. All right, Nissan GTR, left lane. We got that 135i in the right lane. Ooh, who do you guys got? I think the Beamer might take this one. I'm dead wrong. That GTR is fast. 815 at 154 for the GTR. All right, we got another GTR in the right lane. We got a BMW Z4 here in the left lane. Perry Ford, thank you for tuning in. That GTR, what happened there? It fell flat on its face. $1192 at 81 miles an hour for the GTR. That thing went in lip mode. But it was on its way up there. All right, blown S555 on the right lane and a Golf GTI here in the left lane. Blown S555 goes 1145 at 114. All right, we got a C6 in the right lane versus the Kia Stinger here in the left lane. That was a Z06 there in the right lane. C6Z06 goes 1039 at 121. All right, we got a Beamer, right lane, and a, what is this right here? Actually, I can't tell from that front bumper. It looks like a Mazda 6 to me, but, or a Mazda. Could be wrong, but it might be like a G. Lexus. That front bumper was throwing me off. It's a Lexus. And right lane takes the win, 12:15 at 98 miles an hour. Yeah, cobias get pretty big. And people love to eat them. But unfortunately, I don't eat them. Right lane, 964 at 126. Oh, you're thinking it was like a cart? No. All right. GTR versus the M5.
You gonna roll race that scooter or what?
Come on.
GTR 784 at 156. The second fastest today. He's behind David Stevens and the CCO Performance GTR. Actually, I haven't seen David in a while. All right, S5 550 versus a C6.
Stop also getting motor work through over there. Bring motor work through.
C6 comes from behind, 967 at 131. All right, we have a, what is this? Aston Martin? Yeah, it's Aston, isn't it Aston Martin? I don't know the model, but got a Cadillac CTS-V here in the left lane. CTS-V 987 at 124. Oh yeah, Scott. Yeah, Muskie and Northern Pikes up north. They do get pretty big. All right, Golf versus the blown S555. 1077 to 140 for the blown S550. All right, we got the Shelby GT350 here in the left lane. The Audi TT, is it RS? Yep, TTRS in the right lane. Wait, is that Timmy Tornado's friend? Left lane, 1019 at 135 for the Shelby GT350. All right, S197 Mustang versus the BMW Z4. S197 Mustang, 1059 to 113. Nobody wants a pike in their lake. They eat all the trout. Yep. Got the Lexus left lane, Scat Pack Charger on the right. And the Scat Pack, 1112 at 110. But you all know what else is invasive? Those Asian carp, aka silver carp. Alright, C6 in the right lane, S555O in the left lane. Brad H, thank you for tuning in. Lane 1059 at 119. All right, the Aston Martin's coming back, and he's gonna go solo because we'll see two GTRs go after that. Yeah, anybody know the model of this Aston Martin? Or is it even an Aston Martin? $14.25 at 110. All right, GTR versus GTR. I've got the GTR here. Left lane, 863 at 154. Would have been a close matchup if right lane wouldn't have slept over there at the starting line. All right, Fox body in the right lane. BMW M3 here in the left lane. Aston Martin Vantage, is that what it's called? Fox body takes the win. 11-12 at 116. The striped bass are taking over, eating up all the crappie. Really? Where at? So the M3 in the right lane, RS5 here in the left lane. Oh no, RS5, TTRS, I mean, in the left lane. TTRS goes 1020 at 134. I don't like these clouds. All right, we got the 88 millimeter turbo LTD wagon in the right lane, and an S197 Mustang here in the left lane. LTD wagon 841 at 146. Alright, Scat Pack Charger in the right lane, Z4 in the left lane. Scat Pack 1215 at 106. Alright, F-150 coming up in the left lane. Hellcat Challenger in the right lane. Will the F-150 win? F-150 takes the whole shot win, 1098 at 123. All right, we got the fastest on the property here in the left lane, David Stevens, and the CCO Performance GTR, and a Scat Pack in the right lane. David Stevens, 718 at 170. That's the fastest today, 170. All right, got the Lexus here in the left lane and the RS5 in the right lane. $1035 at 121 for the RS5. All right, GTR. Is he going solo? $1079 at 147 for the GTR. All right, Beamer on Beamer crime. M3. Versus M3. Left lane, 1109 and 121. Whole shot win. Benjamin Brown, thank you for tuning in. You just wanted to say NASCAR Cup Series race at Bristol starts at 6:30. Bubba Wallace is gonna win. last place. And right lane 10.00 with the 7 at 141. Brian, you live 30 minutes from Bristol. Did you go out for the Cletus and cars? Or the the Bristol 1000, I mean. Plus the Burnout. All right, the Boost is gonna go solo, or is he? Nope. It's got somebody here. Who's this? Oh, it's that one bike. I don't know the model. It's a Kawasaki. Having trouble shifting here in the left lane. Right lane 922 at 138. All right, we got the Huracan in the right lane. Line up against the S197 Mustang here in the left lane. Huracan goes 1079 at 143. Fox body in the right lane. Charger Scat Pack here in the left lane. Fox body 1035 at 116. Alright, we got a Scat Pack Charger right lane, AMG GT here in the left lane. $997 at 124 for the AMG GT. Kia Stinger in the right lane, S555 on the left lane. And the Mustang takes the win 1186 at 120. Hole shot. Alright, we got a Hellcat Challenger in the right lane, RS5 here in the left lane. Hellcat Challenger 974 129. No, Scott. David Stevens went 170 before. 156 is the second fastest. From a different car. David Stevens actually has 1 and 2 if you count his 160 passes. The Beamer goes 1093 at 118. All right, Cadillac CTS-V versus the Lexus.
Oh yeah. The turbos.
Cadillac goes 11-13 at 118. All right, we have two S197 Mustangs. I got the Mustang here. Actually, left lane was a Shelby GT500. Shelby GT500 goes 1068 at 128. AMG GT in the right lane, Scat Pack in the left lane. AMG GT 962 and 124. Jose Vera. Actually, I looked at the radar. It looks good for the rest of the night. So if you come out to dig racing, it should be good. And left lane takes the win. 1095 at 121. Scat Pack in the right lane, Kia Stinger in the left. Right, Scat Pack 1170 at 117. Alright, we got Camaro on Camaro, 6th gen in the SS versus an RS with the claw marks. The SS goes 1237 at 112. Golf on Golf crime here. And right lane 1158 at 127. Got a C5 in the right lane. M4 here in the left lane. Left lane, 1099 at 119 for the M4. Alright, Scat Pack versus an EMG GT. Right, 1023 at 125 for the EMG GT. Right lane, 985 at 140. Jet Black, welcome. Oh, you're at G2K. Where's he at? Left lane, 1074, 121. What is underneath the 60 foot? There isn't anything. S197 Mustang 1020 at 114. Alright, Elantra N in the right lane. A ZL1 Camaro in the left lane. ZL1 Camaro goes 1226 at 121. Right, got a Scat Pack in the right lane, Camaro SS in the left. And the Scat Pack takes the win, 1091 at 117. All right, C5 in the left lane versus a Golf GTI on the right. Golf takes the win, 1290 at 108. Wasn't a whole shot. Their mile per hour was lower. All right, Golf GTI versus. Not sure. It's a Beamer. Golf takes the win. 11:56 at 123. Hole shot. Is that a Supra? 890 Supra versus, what is this over here? A Nissan Sentra? SCR? Supra takes the win, 1078 112. All right, C6 in the right lane, Scat Pack in the left. And the C6 takes the win, 1009 and 123. All right, Nissan GTR right lane, Elantra N in the left. GTR 1219 at 124. Actually, the wind is picking up a little, and it's got a cool chill. So let's see what happens. All right, we have an Audi R8 here in the left lane. Scat Pack in the right. 316 speed R8. This might be the fastest. It is 889 and 179 for the 316 speed R8. So they are the fastest today. David Stevens is number 2 at 170. All right, Shelby GT350 left lane, Golf GTI on the right. And the Shelby GT350 goes 959 and 135. All right, C6, and it looks like he's gonna go solo. Nobody else is coming out. All right, here comes the Beamer. And right lane, the C6, 1227 and 129. Whole shot win. All right, we got the Turbo LTD wagon in the right lane. Ours is a ZL1 Camaro here in the left lane. And the ZL1 Camaro takes the whole shot win, 1040 at 134. All right, Golf in the left lane, Nissan Sentra in the right lane. Oh wait, we're in trouble? Jeez, I just looked like an hour ago and it was perfectly fine. 1185 at 116 for the Golf, but you guys are saying just checked? Yeah, a bunch of cells in our area. Shoot. Oh man, this sucks. All right, Civic. What is this? A Typer or is it C? Oh, it's a Civic. Civic Typer in the right lane. ATSV. ATSV goes 1020 at 112. Barbecue Iguana, thank you for tuning in. You just got home? You didn't miss much. We're still roll racing. Nissan GTR in the right lane, C6 here in the left. GTR 1142 at 125. Yeah, I'm feeling a cold front coming through here. And the Busa 975 at 139. Whole shot win. $957 and 122. But yeah, I see some dark clouds coming this way. Hopefully they're not coming. Well, they are coming our way, but hopefully they miss us. All right, Elantra N in the right lane, AMG GT in the left lane. Slowly moving east. Oh, lightning I saw up north. The AMG GT here, he's not going by the rules. He's just going full blast. 906 at 124 for the AMG GT. Yeah, he's not supposed to go full blast until he goes past the starting line. He's supposed to go 35 miles an hour up until then. He's just been blasting right from the water box. Just being full, wide open throttle. Scat Pack goes 1073 118. Alright, GTR in the right lane, E90 Supra on the left. GTR fell flat on its face again. 1286 at 114 for the E90 Supra. Yeah, something's going on with that GTR, man. It's falling on its face. All right, Golf GTI left lane, Acura RSX, RSX Type S right lane. The Golf 1185 at 114. All right, the LTD wagon Turbo LS versus the AMG GT. LTD wagon 847 and 146. All right, CL1 Camaro right lane, Cadillac ATS-V in the left lane. ATS-V goes 972 at 125, but that ATS-V was doing what the AMG GT was doing. They're going wide open throttle before the starting line. Yeah, I've seen some lightning this way, but that's north of us. The wind is blowing north, so it's gonna miss us. What do we got here? Like a 4Runner? He's not racing. Civic Typer in the right lane. Right there's this Typer. And Sentra Sur. Oh wait, no, Mother Nature's here? Oh, I got my umbrella, so I'm good. But I'm gonna stick around to see if they'll call it. The Civic Typer goes at 1153 at 116. All right, I'm getting my umbrella ready. You said that it's coming this way? Let me grab my garbage bag too. All right, we got a Kia Stinger in the left lane, AMG GT in the right lane. AMG GT 948 at 120. But then again, he's also going wide open throttle again before the starting line. That's why he's going 920s. All right, we got two M3s. And right lane 1164, 121. You're a couple minutes west? Yeah. All right, but yeah, I got my umbrella ready just in case if Mother Nature drops by. All right, Golf versus Elantra N. And the Golf takes the win, 1135 at 109. Hole shot. Yeah, I'm beginning to feel another like cool breeze coming through. All right, Nissan GTR versus Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel. Andrew takes the win, 768 at 152. Model S Plaid takes the win. All right, we got a C6 here in the left lane. Beamer, don't know the model. No, that's not I-75. That's SR-64, State Road 64. It's perpendicular with I-75. 1198, 115 for the C6. So yeah, if you head this way, so you head westbound this way, you'll hit I-75. All right, we got an Acura RS6 Type S left lane and a BMW X3 in the right. X3 goes 1223, 131. Alright, A90 Supra right lane versus the GTR in the left lane. The GTR should take this. He's gone 150 before. The Supra hasn't gone 150. GTR 1104 156. Again, that's another wide open throttle before the starting line. Alright, Kia Stinger here in the left lane. We got a 4Runner, I believe, here in the right lane. All right, 1126 and 107 for the Kia Stinger. Ross Rosa, thank you for tuning in. Civic Typer versus Camaro SS in the left lane. The Civic Typer 1280 at 115. Alright, S555 all right lane, Camaro on the left. Mustang 1073 at 122. I-80 over I-75. I've never been on I-80, so I can't tell you. But I-75 does stink. $1092 at 127 for the AMG GT. All right, got a Firebird left lane, S555 right lane. And the Firebird takes the win, 1268 105. Alright, got a C6, left lane, BMW, oh, can't see it. Beamer, 1180 at 121. Oh, Ronald Croy. Sorry, I missed you earlier. Thank you for tuning in. All right, F-150 versus an M3. Shelby GT350 here in the left lane. Oh, he's got a front mount intercooler, so he's blown. Versus an X3 in the right lane. Ooh, the wind is picking up now. Actually, it might be mean. 10:05 at 141 for the 135i. Oh, sorry. So my internet keeps dropping. All right, we got Elantra N in the right lane. S555O left lane. Mustang, 1246 at 121. All right, got a Camaro SS right lane, RS here in the left lane. Camaro SS, 1115 at 114. All right, got a Camaro SS in the right lane. Who's here? It's an Audi. Might be an S4. And the Camaro SS takes the win, 1062 at 113. So Null, you're saying it might miss us. It looks like it might be missing us too. Starting to clear up. Nissan GTR right lane, AMG GT in the left lane. Or is this a GTS? Actually GTS. Nissan GTR, 1039 at 128. All right, Kia Stinger in the left lane. Got a Beamer M3 in the right lane. Kia Stinger takes the whole shot win, 1167 at 109. All right, we got a Huracan here in the left lane, Scat Pack in the right. Huracan goes 834 at 143. Alright, got a Beamer, right lane. Cadillac ATS-V in the left lane. ATS-V goes 980 at 125. Alright, C6 in the left lane, C5 in the right. Ed, thank you for tuning in. C6 goes 1039 at 132. Alright, Nissan GTR in the right lane. The BMW 135i in the left lane. $877 at 145 for the 135i. Alright, S5550 right lane. Shelby GT500 in the left lane. And the S5550 takes the win. 1074 at 124. Alright, Camaro SS in the left lane. WRX in the right lane. $1132 at 115 for the Camaro SS. Alright, E90 Supra versus an S4. E90 Supra, 1055 at 115. Whole shot win. Alright, Camaro RS, I believe. Yep, RS in the right lane. Z4 in the left lane. Camaro RS goes 1208 at 102. Alright. AMG GTS. Or it might be a GTR, I don't know. Lining up against a Nissan GTR. Yeah, this is this AMG, it's debadged. But it did come on a trailer. Nissan GTR 916 at 131. Alright, we got a scat pack, left lane, Beamer, I think M5 in the right lane. M5 or M4. Actually, it might be an M3 from the sound of it. And the scat pack takes the win, 10-10 at 121. Alright, caddy on caddy crime. ATSV in the right lane, a CTSV in the left lane. Uh-oh, I see droplets. And left lane 990 at 127 for the CTSV. I feel some droplets, guys. So we gotta chill out now, guys. As you can see, blinking red lights. And not sure if you can hear my umbrella, but there's droplets coming down. Damiki Cordero, thank you for tuning in. Oh, that was a Kawasaki Concourse 14. Thank you. Jesse Morse, UFO 1. Thank you guys for tuning in. This isn't the concert track, is it? Alright, thanks. I'm gonna chill out here because I think it'll just pass through. But yeah. So right now, we just gotta chill, folks. If you need wheels, tires, or car parts, hit up Yano Jr. at L_Helgato. Alright, you can see the droplets coming down. And if you need pew pew, knives, or airsoft, check out the gun shop. The gun shop also owns Sarasota Laser Engraving. If you want anything printed on your t-shirt or just about any surface, all right, like the back, like your cell phone cover, just about any cover, I'm telling you, they can print it for you. And then one of our latest addition for sponsors is Main Street Automotive. They're in Lakeland, Florida, and they do a lot of classic car restorations, and they also participate in the bracket series here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Jacob Weibel. The track is still so hot that Mother Nature is going to dry up pretty quickly here. All right, we should be back. But yeah, the dark clouds have missed us, most of us. But Mother Nature is still coming down a little bit. Oh, nope, she's coming down hard again. Come on, Mother Nature. Leave us alone. All right. A lot of people have left the property. So hopefully Mother Nature's gonna just whiz on by. Come on. The track is drying up though. You can see some of the droplets, but it's still dry. So a couple of dragging the tires behind the tractor, and we should be good. Jimbo, thank you for tuning in. Yeah. Like I always tell you guys, if it gets really, really bad, I usually will cut the stream. Because I just don't want to, there's been a couple of times where I did get caught in a really bad storm and my equipment did get wet, and one of my HDMI ports is destroyed because of it. But right now it doesn't look bad at all. It's just a little bit of drizzling.
I'm old, so get my words out. We have not called it yet. Wait and see what Mother Nature actually does. Great opportunity to get over to the session and on some of these. Couple of reasons. For not being able to run moisture in the air, but also lighting. You can't have all the equipment plugged in, all the electronics plugged in, lighting in the area either, so I gotta wait for the moisture to feel like get outside of the area, and we will get back at it as soon as possible. We will give it an hour. If it has not stopped.
So Mother Nature is not really letting off. What is going on here, Mother Nature?
What Mother Nature has in store here.
You had yesterday to calm down.
Radar shows missing bugs. We make it luck. We shall see what Mother Nature has in store here.
Yeah, she's coming down hard now. Come on, Mother Nature, let off. Just let off. This is the only drag racing stream this week too. Yes, Thursday I had to work. I had to work really late, so I couldn't make it. Oh boy, I hear thunder. Come on, Mother Nature, let off. Nope, we got people leaving. Yep. Some people are like, nope, not sticking around.
Okay, we're just waiting to see what Mother Nature has in store here. After those second stages, off on the week, off the green. They have their Sunday. Running in, the hot dog and burger. Deep fries, really deep fries, really deep burgers. They got it. Full course empanadas. Don't forget to break another course off to the near future. Coming out a little bit to what Mother Nature has in store. We will let them know that.
Dang, she's coming down hard now. Why? Why are you coming down now, Mother Nature? Go away. Go away. Someone do the R dance. Yeah, this is not good, folks. She's coming down harder than before. Oh boy. Oh yeah, Damiki Cordero. Yeah, you're right. I was saying earlier that I thought it was a bandit, but it's not. But yeah, you're right. So Kawasaki Concourse 14. But yeah, thank you. Oh boy, man, it is coming down hard. I can see a layer now. Uh-oh. Come on, Mother Nature, let off. Please, just let us race. If the wind starts picking up, folks, I'm gonna grab my backpack and head into the head towards the tower, because it's coming down pretty hard. Dan Howe, thank you for tuning in. Please, no, don't say that, guys. Oh, there's 3 cells converging at once? Oh, man. Yeah, this is bad. Jimbo, thank you, but it's not that bad, guys. Like, the Mother Nature, it's not coming sideways. If the rain, or I need to stop saying the R word. If Mother Nature comes flying sideways, yeah, trust me, I'll move. But right now, it's just coming down straight. So it's not that bad. And also, the track hasn't called it yet. Is it going to stop? I don't know. Tap Out just said there's a... Was it Tap Out? Or... But there's 3 cells converging here. Oh, the wind is picking up, guys. Oh. Let me grab my backpack. The wind is picking up. I can feel the wind picking up. Big time. Alright, so I got my backpack on my back, so I just gotta move, just get the camera off the quick release and I'll be good. But I think right now, it's starting to die down. It's not coming down as hard. Wait, are they calling it? Or... No, they're not yet. We're gonna stick through it, folks. Mikey C, thank you for tuning in. It's just building and expanding right over you, not moving, but I think you see a hint of it beginning to push away east. If it does, it'll clear behind. I'm just waiting for the signal. Mikey, actually if they do resume, you're going to have a lot of runs. There's a lot of people have already left the track. Oh wait, they're putting away the cones. That's not a good sign. But usually one of the track staff will tell me if it's over. But it looks like we'll be going into dig racing if Mother Nature lets off. So that's the good news. Yeah, it's starting to clear up a little. But I need to stop saying that because last time I said that, it came down worse. So fingers crossed Mother Nature goes away. David Andrews. No, I will not be going up to Showtime. They've been blasting copyright music like on full blast, so I'm trying to avoid Showtime now. Because it doesn't make sense for me to go up there, spend a couple, like, I'm gonna have to pay for the toll, right? Gotta get gas, go up there. Yeah, it's just not gonna make sense for me, business sense wise. If they stop playing music, I'll go back, but until then, yeah, they've just been blasting music for all the testing tunes. Yeah, Mikey. And the biggest problem is, like, it takes me about 2 to 3 weeks to clear out all of the copyright music. So I make nothing for 2 to 3 weeks, and then I might make like a cent or two, like with a couple of views later. But yeah, and the copyright stuff, right? I got to be careful too, because like I don't know what Some of these copyrights actually take my stream offline. So it's unfortunate that they're doing it this way. Because like for the longest time, we didn't have any music being played at Showtime. And then all of a sudden, like recently, they just started blasting music. Even when there's like only like 6 or 7 people in the stands. And if you go watch some of my old streams, like the last week or two, you'll notice big chunks of the stream have absolutely no sound. And that's because I had to remove the copyrights. YouTube does have a remove music beta tool, but it's not very accurate. I still constantly get copyrights, even though they supposedly remove the music. Yeah, these clouds need to hurry up and move out. We need clear blue skies like north of us. It's starting to die down. Man, Mother Nature is not letting off. What is going on? I hate these meteorologists. 15 or 19% chance. And it happened. Oh, De La Performance, you don't like Showtime? Why is that? You don't like the track? Yeah, also recently they started going back to their old prepping equipment. So the prep is not going to be very good, let's put it that way. If you're like a no time guy and no prep guy, yeah, it'll be a good surface for you. But if you are a street car and you're looking to do your best times, yeah, it's not good anymore. Actually, the last Wednesday test and tune, they didn't actually use any glue at all, or except for up at the starting line, and that's it. So the track was pretty much bare bones, no glue on the track. Joey Hooper, welcome. Sydney, Nova Scotia, Canada in the house. Oh yeah, Mikey, see, if you're going to charge people to get in, keep up your equipment. That's very true. It's a business. You basically get timings for one car now, digits upside down, yep. Andrew, how are you doing?
Good. I can't get any cell service at all right now.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, it's been down. I don't know what it is over there. Maybe it's just my carrier. But you've still got signal and everything.
Yeah.
I was going to check the weather over at
Oh, Showtime.
Showtime.
Let me
Considering
let me check to see if
switch if they call it here.
yeah, I'm not going up there.
Yeah, I've got no place else to be, so if they resume here, I'll stay here, but if they call it here, I'll check Showtime.
Let's see. So Pinellas Park looks clear.
On the radar earlier, it was looking like it had a better chance for the rest of the night.
Yeah. So right now I'm looking and it's 20%.
Okay.
So it's clear. So if they call here, you can just head up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I just wish they wouldn't blast music.
Yeah. That sucks.
It's like that affects you too, right? If your cameras are.
It hasn't in a little while. There have been a few nights, I remember it, where I was like scrambling the music so that it wouldn't get picked up by the copyright thing. Because if I do some funny business with it, where I cut, cut splice, cut splice.
Yeah.
I remember Jay Giles' band was one time, and I probably spent 20 minutes just scrambling it up so that you couldn't tell it was whatever that song was. Angel in a Centerfold, I think it was. And it's just like, but I never got tagged for it. And you could still get the dialogue that I was saying in the car and stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah, most of the time it doesn't pick up too much inside the car. It's the outside cameras that are on the other car, then I've got to play with it. But did you get tagged that last time?
Oh yeah. I got like a dozen copyrights. And
do they ever like
they
on a suspension or something? Or?
No, they just take down my stream.
Yeah.
It just says, hey, you can't get monetized in these countries, and United States is one of them.
Yeah.
But I just get a lot of those where it's just like, you can't get monetized, and then it takes forever to process the stream. Because you can only remove one song at a time, and you got to remove all the audio, so they have to process the stream again, and it's like, geez.
What do you think the chances are here?
I think we're done. Mother Nature is not letting off. Yeah.
It'd be pretty late by the time this is all dry. Probably.
Yeah, because it's already 7 p.m. So it's gonna be like almost 9 before they clear everything up.
A lot of interesting cars in that corner tonight. A lot of exotics and stuff.
Oh yeah.
It made for an interesting set of runs. Yeah.
But too bad you couldn't line up with the other guys. Like there's a couple of fast GTRs.
I lined up against the one GTR. I think the traps were off.
Oh yeah. You went 7 something, right? On the timing board had you going 7s or something.
The trap speeds were, I think, off. Off lane.
Oh, okay.
My first pass, which should have been a little bit faster, especially in a roll race, showed 149, like barely 149, and then my second one was 152 and a half.
Yeah.
And on the 152 and a half, I raced that GTR, and I barely got around that black GTR, the CCO Performance, that guy Jared was driving. I just barely came around him. I probably had 5-6 miles an hour on him.
Yeah.
The ticket showed 10 miles an hour difference.
Oh,
it wasn't 10 miles.
Oh, wow.
It showed him at 142.
Yeah.
152 and a half.
Jeez, no.
And why should change in lanes increase my trap speed on a Tesla at a lower state of charge by 3.5 miles an hour?
So it's off.
Because they were having some issues earlier.
Oh, yeah.
But whatever they did to get it going again, the lanes weren't reading it. Right.
Gotcha. And I think it might be even like the staging beams right here too, because like they were using mops. Before they were using the cones.
Yeah, something was wrong.
Yeah, something's off.
Yeah. But I've seen that before. I think Gainesville was one of the worst ones where I was racing with another plaid the whole night.
Yeah.
They were off by 3. Usually it's pretty close out here, but I don't know how that would be. I mean, like the cone is at a different location.
Yeah, I have no idea. But yeah, I think
that's my thing.
Yeah. But yeah, right now it just does.
Okay, my car.
You go back to your car?
I'll see once again.
Okay. Let's move over here. Towards the tower. Okay. she's coming down extremely hard now. And it was coming down sideways, so I had to move. Yeah, you see where the flag is blowing? So, it was definitely getting on my back. Yeah, it sucks, man. Mother Nature. Why now? Yeah, a lot of people have gone home. So if we do resume, there's probably going to be like a dozen cars total. If that. M. Moa, thank you for tuning in. Oh, Joey. No, Lee already went north, didn't it? Tropical Storm Lee. But yeah, this is not getting any better, folks. I might actually call it, folks, because this is coming down way too hard. Like you can see that, I can see the track is like getting really, really wet. Dang on it. Oh man. Thunder ain't yet. A little bit of thunder here, yep. What is going on? You meteorologists. I hate you. Yep, it's a sad day, man. 19% chance of Mother Nature. And this is what you get. Oh no, I'm okay. Oh, they're telling me to go in, but actually, let's see how my cell reception is inside. Oh wait, was that Kim? Mark's wife?
Hello.
Hey Mark.
How are you?
Doing good, how about you?
I can't complain. Can't complain. Bad day on the ring.
Yeah. Yeah, this is bad. It's been going on for a little bit. So.
Appreciate the pizza. There's only one left. You should have it. You can go in there and hang out for a while.
I need to make sure my cell service is not going to drop if I go inside. It's like, yeah. Everybody is leaving now.
Yeah, I think they're going to call.
Yeah.
He hasn't yet. We're not going to try that.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go inside and let's test. Oh. Actually, whew. All right. All right. Let's see if we got internet service in here. That's why I don't come in here. So I'm afraid I might not have internet service. All right. We do have internet service, but it's dropping down a little bit, folks. Still dry and sunny 25 minutes away in Sarasota. Parts Guy 666, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, but unfortunately we are east of you and Mother Nature is here in full force. But yeah, I might just call it, folks. This is not good, man. She is not letting off.
Not looking good.
I hear you. Yeah, she's not letting off.
It's not bad, but it's just enough to...
Yeah.
Consistent enough.
Like, you can tell the whole track is completely...
Yeah, it's definitely cooked now.
Yeah.
It's definitely holding water now.
Oh, you're 5 miles south of BMP and not a drop. Man, you're lucky. We just seem to get hit by something random. Oh, I actually have my light on. Why? I need to turn off the light. I didn't even realize that. So I was probably flashing people. Still coming down. Yep, you're in the employees lounge. They got water, but no Monster. They got their own restroom, and they got the trophies. No, not yet. I still have hope. But yeah, I think the hope might be gone now. Yeah, it just keeps coming down.
I try to post a lot of pictures on my Facebook.
Yeah. How's it going with you?
It's going good.
All right. Fuzzy, you're here. But unfortunately, Mother Nature is here too, Fuzzy. Oh yeah, just about everybody has left. But yeah, I think I might just call it, folks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it, folks. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at Sunshine Skyway Pier, the South Pier. All right, let's see if I can turn the camera over. Ooh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, I'm gonna call it today. Mother Nature is not letting off, so it's going to take probably an hour, maybe an hour and a half to clean up, and by that time we're probably going to be closed. So take care, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow. If you tune in, I'll be at, like I said before, I'll be at the Sunshine Skyway Bridge, South Pier, fishing for whatever bites. So take care, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.